Why is my stock down 50%? I thought the numbers were good.
Oh boy, what's up? And you want to own stock in this market? What's going on, people? Listen, for every one or two stocks that have had some decent moves up, you got WWEs, you got NQs, and you got too many disasters out there to want to be a part of this market. But yet the market refuses to go down. So, that being said, listen, we had the greatest day in a long, long time yesterday in the market. Thanks to Dave Tepper's word of caution, the market just tanked right at the open and we had a great time. Tripled our money on most of our positions. Bought some VIX calls, some QQQ puts. It was fantastic. So what I want to do is I want to invite everybody in the room for the rest of May on me. On me. All you got to do is send an email. Now, I know you sent email, but after I send you the link to the room, you have to come to the room. Let me show you how you, by 11:30 or 12 o'clock, you could make a living. And again, what's a living? You're making what your friend is making at his job. Let's say he gets paid 60 grand a year. If you make $250 for the day by 11:30, in theory, you're making about 60 grand a year, right? So if you can make $250 or $300 a day by 12, remember, you don't have a boss, you don't have to go anywhere, you can do it from your house, you don't have to get dressed, you don't have to shower, you don't have to be friends, you don't have to go get cups of coffee and cigarettes just to pretend, just to waste time at work because you hate your job. Let me just show you a couple of things that you could do to try to make some money. Now again, that's what we're doing. And I'm not making 20 grand a day here. If I was, it would be awesome, but I'm not. I'm not going to tell you that. Yesterday was one of those days where you could have made 20 grand if you would have pushed the envelope. By the way, this is my new favorite thing in the background. It's called Water Fountain by the Tune Yards. Go check it out. It'll blow your mind. That's me. I'm in the video. I'm in the ghost on the left. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Come to the chat room. Send me an email at info@hitthebid.com, and I'll give you the link to the room. Hang out with me for a couple of weeks. I'll even give you a month. And if you think what I've done for you has provided a great service, all I ask in return is a nice, cool $1,000 for the rest of this year and next year. Come and join us. We are doing some fantastic things, and you can take it away. You know what? In fact, you could come for 2 weeks, pick my brain, learn something, and never return. So it's a win-win for you. But if you want to hang out for more than a couple of weeks, eventually you're going to have to pay. And if you make some money, maybe we can even do it like this. How about you come to the room for nothing? But if you do make money, I will use my last bit of humanity or my belief in humanity that you would say, hey, I just made a lot of money because of this guy. Let me send him some money. That's it. It doesn't have to be some official process here. If you make some money, if you're hanging out with me and I show you a couple of ideas and you make a couple of grand in, let's say, a month, give me some of that. And then we could call it, and then you could leave. Something. This dude needs to be paid for what I'm doing. Okay? That's the bottom line. Okay? If you're so smart and you're making all this money trading, I've heard this one before. You're so great, why do you need other money? Because more money is better than no money, right? But if you're making money, everybody's making money, just tip your bartenders, It's a tip. You're tipping me for my tips, if you want to call them a stock tip. Here's a tip. Don't own stocks right now because you're going to find one that goes down 50% for some reason. For every one of these good ones, like JCPenney, which was fantastic, you JCPenney guys that have been in the stock and suffering all this time, after the market closed, we bought the stock at $9.53, sold it at $9.83, and then $10.20. Then we got short at $10.59, covered it at $10.40 and $10. So all that time you spent in that stock, we made all that money in the matter of an hour and a half, just using some friendly volume-weighted average price after the close. It was great. And you know what? Today, if JCPenney would have opened up down at $4, it wouldn't have mattered. If it was up another 10, 15 points, it didn't matter. We took the money, we made the money, you can't take the money away from us. What else did I want to say? I don't even know anymore. But you know where the link is, you know how to find me. So come and hang out. And I appreciate you guys that sent me email and requested to come to the room. But there is a next step. You got to come to the room and see what we're doing. Okay? All right. So today should be, I'm assuming it's not going to be half as good as what we did yesterday. Friday has been, there's one Friday a month where it's exceptional. But if the market starts tanking, we're going to do the same thing again. And if the market starts rallying, we'll just reverse everything that we were thinking. And, a couple of stocks coming off lows, like that FEYE was looking pretty good. ISIS coming off lows. Obviously, JCPenney. AMAT's going to be in play today. Cisco was insane yesterday. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing left. All right, guys. Have a great day. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend. And if everybody's curious about who this guy is calling you, if you're out there, I'm trying to make a phone call. If you've ever been to my room, you're going to get a call from me. All right? And, hopefully you're still out there. You haven't blown yourself up or you're getting discouraged. Let me show you how to grind it out. Just grind it out. Stay, disciplined and take medium risk for medium reward and just do the same thing every day. It's kind of boring, but, if you want to make a little bit of money every day, I can show you how. All right. See you later.